회복된 my shyness.
Oh, well, hello. What's going on, everybody? It's your man Turbo with another It Is What It Is podcast. What's up, everybody? We got the man, the myth, the legend, NearDYE back again. How you doing,
What
NearDYE?
up, over?
How you doing, NearDYE?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy I'm back.
Well, okay, so if you guys aren't aware, NearDYE hasn't been in a podcast in quite a while. You know, he had a little hiatus. We're not gonna lie, a little hiatus.
A little fucking months, man.
You know, a little hiatus. We're not gonna lie, but
a little,
you know,
a little.
and we're gonna you know, before we get into that, NearDYE, how you doing?
I'm doing good today. Really, just
Good.
doing great.
Very, very good. It's Friday. Hope everyone's having a great day now. We don't usually do this on Fridays. The only reason why we're doing this on Friday today is because tomorrow I have my sister's gender reveal party. She is pregnant and I'm going to be an uncle. So
Nice.
it's going to be it's going to be a great time. Let's say hi to the people. So what's going on? PhD Flopper, love you. Charles Moby, Cooking with Vishwa. Aiden, what's going on, man? Benny445, what's going on? Reaper Plays. What's going on? Mad Lobster, the old Genesis, the old alumni of the It Is What It Is podcast. What's going on, Jillian? How I'm doing my eyebrows, so can't talk, but I am ghost watching. Awesome, man. What's going on, OG? Yeah, guys. So this podcast is usually every Saturday. So if you guys aren't really aware, let me lower my mic a little. Let me lower it a little bit. We are usually live every Saturday. Every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when this It Is What It podcast goes out live. It's you know, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And when I say that, NearDYE is a co-host of the show. Okay, NearDYE is a co-host of the show, and I'll let him explain too, but I just want to address it. NearDYE is a co-host of the show. And you know, let's just say this. Even for me right now, life can fucking be crazy sometimes. You know, life can be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, life can be crazy, and life was crazy. You know, that's why I wasn't on the show, because you know, stuff to do, had places to be. We weren't mad at NearDYE. We weren't like, oh fuck him. You know, let's not do a podcast with Adam. You know, he just had shit to do, and you know what? We understand that, okay? And first, you know, guys, if any audio is off, NearDYE, if NearDYE should be louder, anything, please let me know, and I will boost it up for you guys, please. But anyway. NearDYE is a co-host of the show, okay? However, he might not be here some Saturdays. He might be here one Saturday. He might not be here the next Saturday. He might be here one Saturday, then not here the next Saturday. So, he is going to be on the podcast. However, life can fucking be crazy, okay? And the reason why I'm trying to explain this is because a lot of people say, you know, where's it? You know, it says on the, you know, the banner and stuff like that, you know, everything promoting the podcast has NearDYE and Jack the Bus being the co-host, and Jack the Bus is always here, NearDYE sometimes not. So NearDYE, if you want to explain, you know, the plan going forward for you on the podcast.
Could you repeat that, sir?
Do you want to explain like your plan going forward?
My plan going forward is to be on it if possible and to love every second of it.
Yes.
Currently, I have a schedule going on with my mother and my father.
Mm-hmm.
Where I stay here on Saturdays and go to my mom's house on Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
Because that's a whole problem. I can't really stay here on Saturdays because I have to spend the weekend with my mom. Legally and
I said that too. I told NearDYE, I was like, I said, listen, I said, I've been there, done that. You know, it's life can be crazy. You know, life can be crazy. What you call? He's going on Greg FPS, going on man hype in the chat.
What's going on, Greg?
So let's just talk about. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's talk about some of the shit we're gonna be talking about this podcast. So we got back, you know, back to school. Little updates going on with the It Is What It Is podcast we talked about, but a little bit more going on at the end. I'll talk about that. But first, can we talk about Eminem's new album? Holy shit! Did we just get a bombshell last night? Eminem dropped Kamasaki. Is that right? Kamasaki?
Yeah, hold on. Joe just literally chatted a second ago. Where's the M talk?
Where's the M album talk? Yo, it is fire. Now let me talk. Now I'm not really big. Are you big into hip hop, Near?
Huh?
Are you big into hip hop?
Kinda.
I feel you. Same way. I am into. I'm wearing the shirt right now. Logic. Love Logic, okay? I don't understand.
Logic is amazing.
I understand how somebody does not like Logic because, that would have been bad. I almost spilled on my soda. But, Kamikaze. Did I say Kamasaki? What? Kamikaze. Thank you, Greg.
You said Kamasaki?
Sake is a restaurant, but sake is what you drink at a restaurant. But,
Toby, get on the fucking album right now, dude.
So
get on the album
man,
right
you
now.
gotta listen to this album, Kamikaze. Yeah. Sorry, and that's what he dropped as a secret little bombshell. Like he's coming like Kamikaze, because Revival did suck ass. Okay, his last album did suck ass. I'm not sure if you listened to that, Near.
I did not.
His Revival now. Revival was good. Like it was good in the sense of. Like production a little bit. Production was okay. Some of the features was okay from my perspective. Yeah. Someone who loves hip hop like Joe, even if nobody knows Joe, you can see his image is pro era. So he loves hip hop. I like Eminem. Okay, if I had a thing of the rappers I like and love that, they're playlist worthy in my opinion, is and by the way, Jack the Bus is not here. I'm so sorry. Jack the Bus might join in later. He might join in later. Jack the Bus is not here.
You know what? Jack the Bus is taking my place.
Jack the Bus will be here. Maybe this.
Oh, and by the way, I took his place with the energy drink.
Yes, the energy drink, the monster.
I had to get the energy drink, guys. I had to get it.
That's it. And we have Eminem. It goes Eminem for me. Eminem, like this ain't even order, but the rappers I love and can listen to is Eminem, Logic, Kanye, Chance, Joey Badass. I fuck around with my friend Joe, but I like Joey Badass a little bit. Joey Badass, Jack got hit by the bus. Okay.
Hey, Zach.
I like Drake. I listen to sometimes. 50 Cent. I listen to NWA. I go back. Okay, I go back. I'm big on hip hop, and Revival was basically a pop album. Had one to no hip hop features at all because it had Pink. You had Beyonce. It wasn't really like an album that he thought it was going to be like. Like he had that Beyonce song "Walk on Water," and that was, he in the Chloroseptic he goes, "Walk on water sucks, bitch, suck my dick." So he has some feelings about Revival, and you hear it in this album too. The one thing, and I'll let you talk after this, I don't want to be talking all the time, but the one thing I loved in this album so far is the constant little fucking nudges and little stabs at mumble rappers. The new era of rap, because in my opinion, I don't like mumble rap.
Me either.
I respect the craft. I'm not gonna shit on it. I'm not gonna trash it. But I respect the craft, okay? But I don't like mumble rap. If you're gonna rap, at least let me hear what you're saying. Don't be like, I gotta say. I'm going to the back. Listen, if you're having a stroke doing your own time, don't do it in the studio. If you can have a stroke, don't put it on an album.
Seriously, I love how he took a dig at
Yes.
Dan and
Yachty
and all of them. I fucking thank you. And Pump too. Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus. It was so good.
But
I'm so happy.
You can even hear it. The one with Royce da 5'9". Did you hear the Drake instrumental?
No.
The Eminem song with Royce da 5'9". They had I can even, if I really wanted to, I can.
I've heard the song.
It's gonna mess up the the boxes, but just for a quick second, guys, I'm sorry. It's gonna mess up the boxes, but don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Boxes, man. Everything will be fine. Messing up the boxes.
But which one was it? Eminem's
Same here,
Zach. Royce da 5'9". Okay, so Kamikaze. Where's the one with Royce da 5'9"? Listen to this, guys.
Take heat. Fuck these niggas up. Yeah.
I did too.
I've never actually listened to much Drake, so I can't really.
Cyclops, they big, iPod, Maybach.
I heard this in the car. I wanted to scream. I heard that in the car. I was like, wait. What? Look Alive, yeah. Look Alive, yeah. Drake's Look Alive, and I was like, what? And Kendrick, he did the Kendrick rhythm a little bit, like, Revival didn't go viral. Now, of course, Kendrick's not a mumble rapper. He just did it, I feel, just like, not show respect, but, be a little creative juices were probably,
Jack isn't here this week, or at least right now.
Creative juices were flowing. But yeah, what did you think, what you heard, though, what did you think overall, lyricist, production, what did you think so far?
I gotta say, everything I've heard so far, which is like over half the album, has been so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love the Royce da 5'9" one. I don't really say Drake, so I didn't really like. I said drink.
You didn't catch on to all the little nuance.
Yeah, I didn't catch on to that, but like I do enjoy the lyrics and everything. That I do enjoy what he's doing with this new album. You know, showing that he still has it and showing that he doesn't really give a shit like he used to about he just doesn't give a shit about
he's making it known too. How many tracks is he talking about? Revival sucked, Revival trash, 2017 flopped. Even in Chloroseptic, he's really taking this heat to heart. Like, he's taking it to heart, but he backed it up and he came back. Okay, like Eminem fucking came back. Now, let me get this out of the way too. Okay, wearing the shirt, like I said, I am a Logic fan. Okay, I'm a Logic fan. Love Logic. Half my playlist, probably even more, 75% of my playlist is Logic. Okay, going back to Young Sinatra, like Wordplay, fucking, we got Under Pressure, all those early works. 44 more. We got all those songs on my playlist, but then I'm thinking back, I'm like, I don't have a lot of Eminem on, because Eminem, I probably have Chloroseptic and the Ed Sheeran song. That's like the one song on the Revival album that I actually have my playlist as what is it, River, and Let the River Run. I think it's up to a fact that he came back. He's making it shown that, okay, this album was trash. Okay, this album was disgusting. But you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna, it is what it is. I'm gonna come back to a new album. I'm gonna fucking blow your minds off. Okay, and he did that. I remember Joe, I said, Joe's like, Joe, holy shit, Eminem just dropped an album. No, he did it to me. And, I was going to text Joe, but I didn't believe it because I saw the little snippet of the Venom song, because he did a song for Venom. And that song was okay. That was the only song that I listened, because I didn't finish the whole album yet. I probably have like 3 or 4 more songs that I didn't listen to. And the Venom one was okay. Like, the Venom one was, from 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 6. The Venom song.
I haven't heard the Venom one.
Yeah, that's how people started learning all about the album. Like, they were like, oh shit, Eminem has some new shit coming out soon. How about tonight? And I was like, what? Eminem's the only motherfucker who can probably do that flawlessly. Like,
if Joyner Lucas would drop an album right fucking now, it would be trending and all, but like it wouldn't have as much like fire and like,
that's what I was that's what I was gonna get to too. I love Logic, but Joyner Lucas, he fucking killed it. I'm not one of those Logic fans too that the Logic Joyner beef, just because that's going on. I hate Joyner. I'm not that person. But the whole thing with Joyner and Logic was Joyner thought Logic stole 1-800 because he had a song with a phone number and stuff with his publicist and stuff like that. Well, back behind the scenes shit. I'm not a fan like that to say, oh, Joyner Lucas, fuck you. If I saw Logic on the album, would I have fucking jizzed? Yes. But he killed it. Greg said the same. Greg, bro, an Eminem Logic song would be amazing. And they asked Logic, would you want to do a song with Eminem? He said, I would like to do he goes, I'll be honored and blessed to do a song with Eminem. He goes, but I want Shady. I don't want the new Eminem. I want Shady. But, you know.
Didn't Eminem also, like, mention Logic in one of his songs?
Did he? I am not sure.
He did. I could have sworn I heard the word Logic and it was like, oh my god.
Maybe he said the word Logic. I don't know if he brought.
No, like I don't.
I'm pretty sure.
Like,
no, because Logic's the type of rapper who would have tweeted it out right away. Like if Ninja got name dropped, Ninja got fucking name dropped in an Eminem album. This motherfucker has got so mainstream that the best MC, in my opinion, Eminem, is name dropping him. And Luna said The Ringer. The Ringer's good.
What song did he name drop Ninja?
Oh wait, you're saying The Ringer's better than the Joyner shit? I don't know, Luna. I don't know. Joyner shit. Me and Joe were FaceTiming. Me and Joe, I was like this bouncing the whole time. I was like, oh shit. Then Joyner.
Rap along with
whoa.
By Eminem. Forget the song.
It's crazy.
So I was right. He did mention
Logic and Logic and Hopsin were both shouted out in the same sentence. And which one? Which song? Logic and he mentioned Logic as a pioneer of rap along with Hopsin by Eminem. Forget the song.
I think it's called Just for the Disease.
Oh, Just for the Disease.
Or Disses, sorry.
I read that wrong. Just for the disease. I like the song just because of the disease.
I read it wrong. I'm sorry.
I love that Joyner Lucas track. It was because you bounce into it. You're like, oh shit. You're like, I didn't think he was gonna go off, but he's going off. Like Joyner was going off. I respect that song. That song was great. And
what is your favorite Joyner song? Like out of all the ones you've heard? I gotta say the Gucci Gang remix has to be like one of my favorite.
The Gucci Gang remix.
Yeah, he did a remix of it. It's so fucking good.
I just want to see if this works. I'm sorry. Okay. It works. I just wanted to make sure that works because I had the alert box. I'm new to Streamlabs. Everybody got to calm down.
Yeah.
This is the Eminem I wanted. This is the Eminem I feel like we all wanted. This is the Eminem I feel like we all wanted and we needed.
Yeah.
He made the amount of times he made fun of mumble rap, the amount of times he was just using instrumentals and beats and flows like greatest in the world. Great. Like I feel like that's a rhythm like he was using because it's like a nice rhythm, but I feel like you know mumble rap was like like
wait, you know what? I think he actually threw shade at the Catch Me Outside girl. I think he threw shade at her because one of the songs he did had her fucking beat in it from one of the songs she did. Because she's a musician.
I don't listen to her shit.
A rapper.
I don't listen to her stuff.
Yeah, she's a rapper, and she and he actually used one of her beats in it.
Yeah. He sounded really bitter at times, though. He did. He really did. The what you call it? I was watching. If you guys don't listen to the Breakfast Club, 105 points. Is it 105 still?
Sadly, I don't listen to that.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, DJ Envy. And I forgot her. Angelina, is it Angelina? Angie, whatever her name is. I was listening to it, and they were literally saying how he shouted out Charlemagne. Not shouted out. He's like Charlemagne gonna hate all the time, no matter what. Charlemagne basically said, "Hey, listen, your album Revival is trash. Your album the Revival is trash." Or 105.7. The Breakfast Club. He said, basically, Revival is trash. I did not respect it. I don't like that Marshall Mathers shit. I love that Slim Shady shit. This is Kamikaze. This is Slim Shady shit. That is gonna be my thing. Like, I'm gonna listen to it. And then Charlemagne gave him props. Charlemagne gave him props, saying this is it. Like, this is the new fucking, this is the new Eminem shit I wanted. And I like the way he was. Once again, I just like it. And Charlemagne did say, I don't know, Near, I don't know if anybody in the chat too, if you want to bounce back on this, Charlemagne said that no big rapper or no one in mainstream, like not mainstream, like no one in Eminem's level should be dissing the young kids. Because Charlemagne said that the young kids, it's new, it's the new era, it's the new art. Kids are gonna be creative. Kids are gonna be weird. Definitely. Do you understand? Like, do you respect that? Do you disagree with that? Like,
I disagree with it.
Do you think Eminem was right and fair game? Because Charlemagne did say this too. Charlemagne did say that it was fair game. Like, if you're in hip hop, you're in rap, no matter what mumble is, it's fair game. You're in hip hop. It's okay to go at them. Like, it's fair game. But do you agree with what he's saying? How he shouldn't have done like Lil Xan, Lil Pump too much?
I'm a bit in between on this because
Yeah.
I do kind of see where he's coming from, but like this Eminem as a whole used to diss people like so much back in the day. Like, do you remember Slim Shady? He like dissed
Fucking
everybody. So you gotta expect if you're in the freaking rap game and Eminem knows who you are, he's probably gonna diss you.
I'm not sure if this was actually about her, but do you want to talk about? Well, not talk about. I don't know if Joe, if he's still, if Joe, you're probably still in here. Anybody in the chat, what you call actually listening. Do you think that the song? Because I'm pretty sure, 99% sure it is the song. I forgot the fucking. I think it was what the hell is this song? I'm gonna go on it right now. What's the song? He was talking about his ex-wife. And he was saying how she's like a deadbeat still, and she's like fucking. She left him again. They renewed their vows. They were trying to help it out again, and it didn't work. So I'm not sure. I can't find it right now, but yeah, I think overall though, like the album was the album was clean. The album it was good.
Yeah.
Like I just in my opinion, the album was good. And I'm surprised, okay? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Before I cut you off, Nia, I'm so sorry. Aiden has been trying to say something to me, and I've been not ignoring it, but just in the conversation with you. And in podcasts, I really don't like to check the chat too much because a podcast, it's conversation, talking. So when I watch the playback, I answer all your questions. But hey, Turb, I'm sorry about all the tweets on the stream tonight. I'll start it after the podcast, and you really want to go going to drop by. It's good. It's
Selby is a friend of mine, by the way.
All right, cool. Hello, Selby. So yeah, I think, and have I heard of Phantom Ice? Sounds familiar.
I've heard of Phantom Ice. I just don't know who or what.
I sounds familiar, honestly. But the cover reference to the Beastie Boys is cool. That's probably a song I didn't hear yet. I still didn't finish the album. I gotta listen to like 4 more songs. I'm probably gonna listen to the whole thing over again. I'm
gonna have to listen to the whole thing over. It's like right after this podcast, I'm turning it on. It was that fucking good. Like, I really want to listen to more Eminem.
No, yeah.
Because just like that just got me so into it that I wanted the album from him. Because like after his movie 8 Mile came out, I started listening to him for a while.
Yeah.
Like a year, and I stopped listening to him because I got more into rock. And like now that he made this amazing album, I think I want to go back and just listen to the shit he released.
Do you think, and freaking guys in the chat right now, Revival dropped somewhere in this January, February? January somewhere. Yeah, look it up. When did Revival come? When did he drop Revival?
He dropped Revival. Shit, hold on. In December 15th of 2017.
Oh, hello, Mad Lobster, with the $5 donation. What's yours and Near's favorite Eminem album and song of all time? My favorite Eminem album has to be Marshall Mathers LP2, the one he with Berserk and Survival. That was my favorite album and song of all time. Maybe this one, honestly. Maybe this one might be considered my new favorite Eminem album, honestly. Swear to God. This might be my new favorite Eminem album, but his old stuff though was great. It can't be. This, honestly, going back, I'm gonna scratch that. This can't be my favorite Eminem album. Eminem has a lot of great albums out there.
Yeah.
But song of all time, fuck. Nia, you want to take this one?
LP was good.
Do you want to take this one with the song? Because I gotta think.
With the song, I have to say My Name Is. Like, it was like so catchy for its time. And like, oh my god, I freaking put that shit on blast every day. Like, oh my god. But like now, I think it's the Joyner Lucas song. Like the Joyner Lucas Eminem.
Yeah.
It was so good. Hold on, I gotta check what it was called.
I honestly, for me though, I gotta say.
Hey, Jar Jar, yeah, I'm back.
I gotta say
it's Lucky You.
It's either Till I Collapse, because that's something you can listen to when you're fucking editing or you're working out. Like, Till I Collapse is a great one. But after Till I Collapse or Oh my god, Mad Lobster.
If you like Collapse, is pretty good. By the way,
oh my
so-
god, I
so-
forgot, guys. What's your favorite Eminem
Yeah.
song in the chat? Let me get some. Let me get some advice. Let me get some.
I gotta agree with you, Cell, on
let's
that.
get some
'cause Cell said
thoughts.
earlier about the
I'm gonna
license.
say my Eminem Marshall Mathers LP2 was my favorite album just in general, but like, going back his old stuff is good. I think honestly it's either Till I Collapse or I don't want to say Survival or maybe what's the one? Hi kids. Oh, that's my name. Rap God is
Like
Rap God is
Violin?
cool.
Want me to
I'm
stick
honestly I'm gonna have to say
my
Till I
eyelids?
Collapse, and I'm not afraid. Melop said I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid is a good one. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
afraid
Not Afraid's
Till I
pretty good.
Collapse. Berserk. Asshole. Everybody knows that you're just an asshole. Everywhere that you go. It's still my favorite one.
My name
To
is
bop
the
too,
High
not
Kids.
my favorite, but to bop too. It's a,
You know the
it's
one
a good
that
bop.
the one you were talking about, the one that goes like, "Hi kids."
That's
that's
what
my name is.
my name is. Yeah. Hi kids, you like violins? You like 9-inch nails that can reach out to my eyelids? That Slim
Like, copy
Shady
me,
shit is
exactly
what
like
Logic
I
wants to
did.
be on.
Try saying get fucked up worse than my life is.
Logic wants to be on a Slim Shady track, but I want Logic and Eminem.
Me too, dude.
I'm not mad. I told Joey, I like, yeah, well, I like to see Logic there besides Joey and Lucas, yeah, but I respect Joey. Like, I don't hate him. Like, I do
Yeah.
respect his work, Not afraid of shit.
Imagine Under Pressure, Logic, and Eminem from this album.
Young Sinatra.
Oh
Logic
my
and
God.
Eminem would be
Young Sinatra, Logic,
and Slim Shady.
Slim.
Young Sinatra, Slim Shady. You
Ah.
have all these people, but what would have been funny?
What?
He's fucking all these, mumble rappers. He's fucking with them, he's trying to be funny and shit like that. But what if he does a song with Akashi now? What if he what if he just drops the Akashi track? Because he said,
no.
hey, Nicki Minaj did one.
True.
Nicki Minaj
True.
did one with Fifi. How about I drop something? Lose yourself. Lose yourself's a good one. Benny, lose yourself.
In the moment you do.
Lose your
Never gonna
fucking
let it go.
self.
You only got one shot.
I think I lost
Chance
myself
to blow.
after this album, honestly.
I'm sorry. Every time I see like a freaking album song name in there, I gotta freaking rap it for a second.
Joe,
So
did
good.
Joey Badass ever do anything with Eminem? I'm actually asking, honestly, I don't know. Now I want to see a Flapper Zombies.
That's an old ass saying, Captain. A phrase of great power
Lobster,
and wisdom.
do you have
And
food to
consolation
eat
for
anymore?
sorrow
What are you
and time.
doing? Another $5 from Lobster. Okay, how about favorite Logic song? Now this is
Under Pressure
we're
and
gonna be here for
44
5
more.
hours. We're gonna be
It's
here
a
for
tie.
5 hours. Okay, this is Nia. Get ready. Get your fucking ointment. Go put some rash cream on your ass. We're sitting here for a long time.
Oh yeah, Eminem show is pretty good. So,
Matt Lops, thank you so much though for the $5 donation.
but yeah, for me, it's like an instant Under Pressure or 44 more, or the entire fucking album that came with Under Pressure. one of them, like Young Sinatra as a whole. Like, I'm sorry.
Honestly, I gotta say, Under Pressure is good.
Yeah.
I can't pick one. Like, I really can't pick one. This is a problem.
Me
I
either,
can't-
dude.
Lobster,
There's
I
so
can't
many, but
pick
like those
one.
are the most.
I'm going to say, here's my top 3, Lobster. Hey, here's my top 3, and maybe I'll work my way from the top 3. So my top 3 is Under Pressure. So it's Under Pressure. Under Pressure. Wow, I don't even know it. And I'm a Logic fan. I don't even know what the hell is it called. Oh my god.
Rap the
It's
chorus.
It's on Incredible True Story. Oh, City of Stars. City of Stars, Under Pressure, and I think the third one I'm gonna have to pick is Warm It Up on his Bobby Tarantino too. So Warm It Up, Under Pressure, and City of Stars. And if I had to pick like one out of that, it would once again have to be Under Pressure. Under Pressure was good. Like
Under Pressure was so good. That was my first Logic song I listened to, and I was like, I'm in love.
How did it even start again? Wait, Under Pressure. Wait. Works so fucking much like greatest fear is I'ma
been
die
feeling under
alone.
pressure.
Every diamond in my chamber, that's a chamber.
so-
Every diamond in my chamber. Every diamond in my chamber, that's a milestone. Okay, I'm not gonna rap. Views decreasing. But Fade. Okay, now I need to talk. Okay, let me take away City of Stars. I'm adding Fade Away in there.
I haven't listened to Fade Away yet.
Under Pressure, Fade Away, Under Pressure, Fade Away, Warm It Up, and then City of Stars. Wow, it's VC. Thank you so much. Fade Away, 5 a.m. gang related. 5 a.m.'s good. 5 a.m.'s good, but not really one of my favorites. Do a freestyle.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do a freestyle because it's a I mean, I don't want to do a freestyle right now. I don't want to.
You freestyle all the time, dude. Don't be like this.
Young Sinatra 3. Young Sinatra 3 was a great song, but now I cannot wait for Young Sinatra. Okay, Young Sinatra 4. I might do an album review. I might do an album review of Young Sinatra 4.
Dude, if you do album reviews of Logic songs,
oh my God, Joe. Joe, you know what we gotta do, Joe? Oh my God, we got to go. You and me, don't even listen to the album yet, and then just go do one of those like rap YouTuber reactions. We'll put the camera in the car. We'll play from the radio. We're doing it, Joe. We're doing it. September 28th, Joe. Get your fucking.
You're planning it.
Clear your schedule. We're doing it.
Clear your schedule.
But yeah, man, those are great songs. Everybody, great songs in chat. But I'm not gonna do Cell B. I'm not gonna. I'm down, Joe. Let's do it.
Joe's down.
I'm not gonna do a freestyle now because one, it won't be good, and two, it's been funny. A lot of people, and thank you so much for that. Knocks on. Hey, Jack there he is. But I'm not gonna do it now, and I'm actually gonna be real honest. I'm actually happy. I'm very thankful for you guys. You guys. I have the most interactive, live viewers I think, I had ever on YouTube. I've been freestyling, right? And randomly I'm waking up to producers in my DMs sending me beats. Like, hey, I think you're funny when you freestyle. I want to see you fuck with my beat. So I have one beat, two beats from Dave's, one beat from let me try to shout him out. Ryan the Shitter. I'm not sure if that's his actual producer name. Ryan the Shitter and Affection. They all gave me beats to freestyle on. And
dude, turn one on. Let's go.
That's it. Jack the Bus. Let's get Jack in here. Let's get
Jack in here.
Let's get Jack in here. Can you add Jack? How do we do this?
Let me see.
Or can he join the call?
Jack.
Can he join? Pretty sure we can join. Oh! Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
I think I messed up your overlay.
You did. You did.
Sorry about
Matt Lobster, stop this, please!
Consolation to the soul.
What do you do?
Thank you for Matt Lobster, the $3 donation. What about favorite artist of all time and your favorite song?
Matt Lobster.
Matt Lobster, calm down. Jack, are you gonna put your face cam on or no?
Do you want me to?
Jack, I don't care, man. I don't care.
I'll just leave it off. Just crop it. So I'll just leave it off.
All right. Oh wait, you gonna turn it on or keep it off?
I'll just keep it off.
Oh, okay.
What are we? What are we talking about here? There's no topics. I'm lost.
We've been talking about Logic and shit.
Yeah.
Logic and Eminem album.
Oh, Eminem! I have a lot to say about that.
Oh yes. Let's backtrack for a second for Jack.
Jack, I hate
this whole podcast has just been about the Eminem pot.
Right whenever I accepted the call, I'm like, oh, Turbo's gonna be so pissed whenever
Jack,
this
I
just
hate you.
like.
You know me with fucking OBS. You know me with OBS, and I can't even do. Okay, NearDYE, you're gonna look really big. NearDYE, you look really big right now. Like your whole face is. It's
there you go. There you go.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
My entire face just
no, that's
fine.
That's fine. It's alright.
It's fine.
It's okay. Now where's mine though? Window capture. All
really
right.
hot.
I gotta go this way.
Not the boxes. Not the boxes.
Not the boxes. Jack the
William.
box.
Jack the box.
Jack the box. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay,
Easy.
there we go. All right, let's go back to Matt Lopes' question. I forgot what it was actually, but when the question pops up again,
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the
favorite Logic song.
Yeah, Jack. Okay. First of all, Jack, your opinions on the Eminem album.
My opinion on it?
Just
it
go,
was
talk,
amazing.
Talk.
Oh,
yeah.
so amazing. Probably number 3 Eminem album of all time. And I know like it's still honeymoon phase, and I'm still like running off the hype of it. Probably my 3rd favorite Eminem album of all time, 100%.
Wow.
It was so good. Oh my god, that's what everyone wanted Revival to be.
I knew Jack loved it so much when I woke up to a Snapchat call from
Oh
Jack.
yeah. Oh my God. You don't understand. Like I was in a ranked league game, a ranked League of Legends game. When I heard an album, Eminem dropped an album, like a full length album, I just alt F4'd out of that, and I was just out of there. I was like, "There's no way. I have to listen to this."
Man,
So, oh my God, yeah,
I was
100%. Probably number 3 Eminem album in my opinion of all time.
What are the other two?
Yeah, what do you think,
Eminem Show and MMLT 2.
Oh yeah, my friend so fucking loves Eminem Show.
I think
Eminem Show is probably my favorite.
Okay, now when you did see we talked about it before, when you did see Joyner though, what did you say?
Okay, I've never been like a huge Joyner Lucas fan, but he dropped some bars on it. I'm not gonna lie.
He went off.
True.
He
He went off on it. I was kind of disappointed by Royce's verse because I really like Royce to 5'9", but he had kind of a myth verse.
And me and Joe were talking about the Royce. I was like, yeah, and Royce to 5'9". That should be. He said that should be dirty because Royce can spit.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I think that track was a little underwhelming.
Like, did you ever hear Caterpillar? It was Royce to 5'9" featuring Eminem.
Yeah.
Oof.
Caterpillar's-
Really. Yeah. Loved
good.
Caterpillar. Yeah.
But what you got? It was a
Little
little
bit,
Joe.
sure.
I think, and Joe in the chat, and everybody in the Near and Jack, if you want to talk about this, I think though it was a little underwhelming, that Royce to 5'9" track. I think like we talked about it before, the Drake instrumental giving a little.
I don't know if it was underwhelming. I think it was more the other tracks were overwhelming, especially because we didn't even expect an album.
What did he say about Drake?
Oh, he didn't diss Drake. He said that he's just talking about people copying Drake, or people wanting to be Drake.
Because right away, and this is very instant. Right away, I noticed the Look Alive instrumental. Right away.
Yeah. That caught me off guard, actually.
And when he said, "Yo, what's going on, Skiz?" When he said, "My revival didn't go viral," I'm like, he's fucking going off right now.
So
like,
self-aware,
holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah. Super self-aware.
And it's funny. That's what I'm saying. He knows. He knows he fucked up.
I mean, everybody crapped on him for Revival. That's why.
He knows he fucked up. He knows he made a trash album. He knows,
Hey, Revival had some good tracks. You leave Revival alone.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, it had 3 or 4.
Name them. I can name 2 right now. The Ed Sheeran one and
Okay.
what's the one? Black Boy. We don't that.
No, that wasn't even a good track.
I
Okay,
like
listen,
that.
listen.
Okay, let's hear Jack. The No Face Camp Kid. Let's hear him.
Revival had Walk on Water. Okay, really good song. Hit the heart.
Walk
it
on
had
Water
Believe.
wasn't good.
You shut up right now, young man. Walk on. Okay, listen. I'm gonna try and.
Beyonce can lick my toenails. Fucking.
Walk on Water. Believe. Core Septic remix, not the original Core Septic, but Core Septic remix.
Was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Love that.
It had.
So I'll say 3.
It had. Okay. It had Offended with a verse faster than Rap God. Okay.
Wait a second. Core Septic remix wasn't on.
I know,
Revival?
but technically, okay, but
it wasn't technically on
it. Did you even listen to the Castle or Rose duo, the 2 last tracks? Did you listen to those? Those are probably the 2 deepest songs Eminem has ever produced. Castle and a Rose, the 2 deepest tracks Eminem has ever produced. Listen. It was still better than Recovery. Still better than Recovery.
Wait, you're saying Revival was better than Recovery?
Oh, 100%. Revival was way better than Recovery.
You have somewhere to be, Jack. You gotta clean your room or something. You gotta sweep the floor. What do you gotta do?
Listen, just because I'm a 5 billion IQ thinker like Usman doesn't mean you have to judge
Get out of here with your Nesquik. Go take your Nesquik into the other room.
I don't understand. Let me tell you something, you motherfuckers. You want to say Revival? Okay. What would you guys...
it's at least better than Relapse. You have to agree.
Let me see what Joe says, because he's the hip-hop master.
No, Joe is wrong, because he said that Kanye has a ghostwriter. If you think Kanye has a ghostwriter, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm waiting for your response. He said, I don't think he was that mad at people calling Revival trash. I feel like he was more mad at people discrediting him as a rapper since Revival dropped. Okay, I understand that. He did say that Revival, I can understand your criticism, but did you forget everything I did in my career? Like, did you forget everything I fucking did in my career? I am one of one of the best MCs to live, and you want to tell me that, I'm shit now? No. It's one bad album. People had 5 bad albums. People never made a good album. He fucking threw a little shade at Joe Budden. When Joe Budden said...
No, he didn't just throw a little shade. He, like, destroyed it. He was like, yo, get a body bag. And,
he's like, I'm going to get a body bag.
You know what's Joe Budden's birthday today?
I know. Look, I was listening to The Breakfast Club 2 days before today. So, 2 days ago, I was to The Breakfast Club. They were like, what's your relationship with M? He goes, I'm cool with M. I'm not close to him. But, I'm still signed to Shady Records. He goes, I'm cool, but I can't wait to hear his podcast about it. I can't wait to hear the Joe Budden podcast about after the Eminem this album dropped. And I gotta say, first of all, Cell B, thanks for subscribing. And I just gotta say, there is so many people out there that won't give Eminem credit for this album, Kamikaze.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Do you have chat open, Jack, or?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, Joe says Kanye does have a ghostwriter. Jack, go look at the writing credits on the album.
Just because he credits producers does not mean he has a ghostwriter.
The Prince writes for him.
That does not mean he has a ghostwriter.
CYHI, I don't want to mispronounce, but the Prince writes for him.
Just because he credits a producer does not mean he has a ghostwriter.
It wasn't a producer, it's a writer.
Okay, so yeah, but people are still not giving M credit. Like they're not giving guys in the chat right now.
I think people just hate on him for the sake of hating on him.
Yeah, in the chat right now, what would you guys rate the album right away? In the chat right now, from 1 to 10, what would you guys rate the album? I'm giving it a nice 8.59.
I feel like it's hard to rate it because it's still honeymoon phase. Like you're gonna just be like, oh
well,
my god.
Right now, where we're standing right now, they'll ask the question. Maybe later on, whenever we talk about it again, or whatever comes up. What do you guys feel right now about the album? I'm giving it a nice 8.59.
I'd say 7.5 out of 10.
Wow, and you feel that strong about it?
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
I'm giving it
8.5 is freaking strong.
I'm giving it.
I'd give it 7.5.
I'm giving it 8.5. I'm sorry. That's me. I'm a Logic fan.
I think the only reason I gave it is 7.5 is the last 2 tracks are just kind of.
What did he exactly say about Ninja?
I would say like an 8.5.
That wasn't. Someone pointed out to me. I don't think he meant like Ninja. I think he just meant like a ninja.
Yeah, because I was trying after you said that on Snap or on Twitter. I was like, where? I was like, I don't remember. But then, I didn't hear him say Logic. That was probably one of the records I didn't listen to yet.
No, he just said he created like Logic copies. Like he created Logic's like all the people that act kind of like Logic. That's the same thing he said he created. Hobson's. He created. I forget who else.
So he really wasn't talking that nice about Logic. Then he was basically saying like, I created all these people. He wasn't saying anything bad. I have to listen to it, so I didn't hear the context. But he probably was saying like, I respect these artists, but thank me because you wouldn't be here without me. Maybe he just said he basically influenced. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get out of that. He said he influenced Hospital Logic very early in the album. Which track was it?
Which one?
I think
Logic?
it was track 3?
Yeah.
Or 4?
I'm not positive.
Track 4.
I don't, because I listened to the first 4. I don't remember. I gotta listen to it again. If you guys let me know, if you guys actually tell me the exact track, I will try to point out where he said it, or I have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Kamikaze? Then I probably missed it. I have to go back. I have to listen to it again. I want to listen to the whole album again. I gotta do that.
Yeah, same here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to re-listen to it like today.
Yeah. I gotta let's get to Matt Lobster's question. What about favorite artist of all time and your favorite song of theirs? I gotta say my favorite artist.
I think it's Kamikaze.
My favorite artist is, it has to be a tie between Eminem and Logic. Honestly,
Really? I thought you loved Logic.
No, it has to be a tie between Eminem and Logic. Probably a little bit more towards Logic now because he's, he's more, doing shit than Eminem is. Eminem's doing mainly like, festivals and dropping an album whenever the last one sucks. So that's exactly what he's doing. And I'm gonna say the best track from both of them. I said before, the Logic and Eminem tracks I like.
My favorite artist has to be Logic. I don't really listen to many rappers, and that's like the only rapper I like. But like, just musicians in general, AC/DC.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and also if we're talking about musicians, I gotta say, I've been on a Queen kick.
Hold on. Zazu, my day's been going good.
I've been on a Queen kick.
Go for it.
You know Queen, like fucking Freddie Mercury? Fucking, oh my god. Goddamn. Another one bites the dust, and another one does.
I had this dude Tasty. He's like a regular viewer. He's cool. He did not know who Queen was, and he had never heard Bohemian Rhapsody in his
I
life.
saw that. I
before,
was in your
the
stream
other
last
day.
night when
Yeah,
that happened.
it triggered me. I just didn't know it was possible to not know of
Thunderbolts and
Queen.
lightning! Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah,
I grew up
right?
with Bohemian Rhapsody. How can
I
you
know.
not? Like
I
seriously,
know.
how can you not?
I'm saying.
God damn. I had my dad. Oh my god, man. We are the
Time after
champions.
time.
We are the champions.
Yeah, I know,
We are
right?
the
That's
You know
what
what?
I'm
We are
saying.
the
Fucking
champions.
champions.
Pisses me off because of the ending.
What?
They don't have the of the world in the ending anymore. It pisses me off.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I swear to God, I remember getting ready for the all the champions of the world. I didn't
Yeah. Of the world was actually in the song, but apparently it's like a Mandela
Oh
effect
yeah,
or some shit, and it's not in it
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I remember I think they had a what you call it? I remember they did like a remix of the album. So maybe I'm listening to the remix of the album. They did like they resold it and remixed the band. Who was the greatest rap of all time? Joe. I don't even want to go there. I don't. There's probably Joe probably has this like underground guy from fucking Texas rapping. He's like, nah, this guy's the best because of this mixtape. I have no clue. I listen to the mainstream stuff, but mainstream, I don't know.
Eminem 100%.
Yeah, mainstream. I would
listen to
have to
both.
say Eminem. Honestly, I would have to say Eminem. Honestly, in my opinion, Eminem, best mainstream rapper. I'm not good when it comes to hip hop.
Compare, like as a lyricist, no one.
Bro, I was listening to the Nas is the GOAT. Nas is, you know, you were talking to me about Nas.
Yeah.
How about NF?
I have to
Like,
be educated.
LC with you.
NF is literally if Logic and Eminem had a baby.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
NF. NF opened
True.
for Logic for this concert. It was NF and Kyle, and when NF was on stage, he was bringing it. And then my sister's boyfriend Larry said he sounds like Eminem, and he does. And he starts rapping fast, and he sounds like Logic. So like if Eminem and Logic had a baby, that's NF, like straight out.
Did he perform live?
Yeah, he did.
Good, because that's like one of his best songs.
He did. Oh, my favorite one's Outcast of NF.
Yeah, I really
I'll
like
just be the oh, great song. Great song. Great song.
Why'd You Leave Us? That's
Yeah,
like,
that was a
How Did
good
You
one.
Leave Us?
That was a good one. Eminem
Yeah.
Crooked I Tell Whole Slaughterhouse is the best. Yes, he tried to. Oh yeah, going back to Joe Budden, he said put you in a body bag. What you call? I don't want to bring. It's something about him slapping girls, like slapping his wife or something, slapping girls. Like his back in the day, he had like a case, like a trial or something, because they thought he abused a girl or something. He was saying how he never had one good hit. Like now he didn't have like one good record. And I was like, wow. Like, shit. Like, fuck. Happy birthday, Joe Budden. I mean, like,
Yeah.
wow. Like, Jesus Christ. But, I mean, at the end of the day, though, like, at the end of the day, you have to understand where Eminem's coming from. Like, he had this inside of him for, like, the longest time. Like, it seems like yesterday Revival came out. It seems like Revival came out yesterday.
Kind of, yeah.
The Near said December 15th. December 15th, he came out with Revival, listened to it right away, didn't like it. Then I started hearing all the shit about an everyday struggle and stuff like that, and I was like, all right. I was like, I guess I guess this is a thing, like this is where it stands. And yesterday I'm about to go to bed, then boom. You know, like it came out late too.
Hard. It hit midnight, I think.
Yeah,
on
midnight
East
it came
Coast.
out. Yeah.
It caught me so off guard.
Jesus, like honestly, like it's been something. But I mean, going back to you, Jack, with what's your favorite artist and their favorite of their songs?
Favorite artist and favorite song?
Yeah, theirs.
Shoot, dude, all time. I don't know if I have a
hard.
favorite artist, but probably a favorite song of all time is "Soldier" on Eminem's show. 100%.
Soldier, like step by step.
No, that's
No, that's Toy Soldiers.
Yeah, which one did you say?
Soldier.
Oh,
There's Toy
just
Soldier. And
Soldier.
Soldier. Yeah.
Oh, I never.
It's
heard
on
of it.
Eminem's show. 100%. If you've not heard it, I would recommend you listen. It's probably one of Eminem's best songs. Of all
Yeah,
time.
if I hear it, I probably would recognize it, but I don't know.
Probably one of his best lyrical tracks.
I was listening to the album in the car with my father, and he was like, "How the fuck does he even come up with this shit? Like, how the hell does he spur that out of his mind?" Like at one point when he was on the track with Jordan, at one point he was like, I'm like, holy fuck. Like, you hear Logic do that, but he repeats himself sometimes. You know, like you understand the words like he says because he repeats himself a lot. But Eminem, it's new almost all the time. You know, he says ho a lot. He likes the word ho. Okay, he likes the word ho. So we can't really give him about that. Okay, because
likes body parts a lot.
Ho.
What about
body
White
parts.
America? That song is underrated.
White America? Is that the one I was talking about before?
America.
I don't know what you were talking about. Oh no, Toy Soldier.
It's 3 in the morning. I know it's 3 a.m.
Oh, that's 3 a.m. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of
it.
3
a.m. in the morning. Put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion in the bucket. The lotion on the skin.
It's one of the songs off the Eminem show.
What is Soldier?
No, White America.
Oh yeah.
And I do see Soldier. It's there too.
Yeah, Soldier's on Eminem.
Okay, so how
show.
about this? We talked about the Eminem album a lot. We all love it. We all think that he came back with a bang. Emmett, Slim Shady, and M are both back. What do you guys think about Young Sinatra 4, man? How'd you like that freestyle?
Wait, what? Logic put
a
new album out?
Yeah. Oh, you uncultured swine. You uncultured
I did not know this.
You'd probably break Turbo's hard to
mute
know
your mic for like 2 minutes. Go on his Twitter. Go on Logic's Twitter. Go on his videos. He did a freestyle to announce Young Sinatra 4. Mute your mic. Listen to that for 2 minutes, and come back to us. Come back to us when you're educated. So Jack, Jack. First of all, you listen to that freestyle. What's up? What comes?
I did.
What comes?
I mean, it'd probably break your heart, but I'm not super excited for Young Sinatra. I mean, I've old Logic stuff was good. I don't know. I don't think he comes off to me the same as he does to you.
Why is that?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, I like his tracks. I don't know. I just don't get like super hyped for Logic tracks.
Okay. Do you think that? Okay. Do you listen to his projects though?
Yeah.
Definitely. How did you think BT2 was?
Oh, I love BT2.
Okay.
Probably my favorite album by him, actually.
Okay, now, if you like BT2, then you're probably gonna like Young Sinatra because that's Bobby Tarantino.
Similar style,
you know,
yeah.
That's Bobby Tarantino. Like everybody was Logic. Bobby Tarantino's Bobby Tarantino. Young Sinatra's Young Sinatra. You know, he has his personas. Like he has personas. So, I mean, if you go back to listen to Young Sinatra 1, 2, and 3. It's good. Like, those is one of people say in hip hop that is one of his best works because at that point he was still on the grind. That's the key point. People are trying to say he was on the grind to try to get success. He didn't have success. He didn't taste success. Young Sinatra 3 was the mixtape that said, you know what, this kid has it. And then Maryland started listening to him. Then he got a fan base in Maryland. Then it started spreading worldwide when he dropped his other Young Sinatra shit. Was Young Sinatra 3. Young Sinatra 3 was the one that brought him on the map. And it was, and I mean, if I think I'm gonna like Young Sinatra. In the chat, guys, do you listen to Logic? Do you guys, are you guys interested in Young Sinatra 4? Me, I listen to the freestyle. I'm happy because.
When does it drop again?
September 28th. September 28th, Young Sinatra 4. Now, okay. Even though it's September now and then September 28th, right? Do you think Logic a little bit and Def Jam a little bit like, fuck, M had to drop an album now?
No, I think by then it'll just be like kind of.
Yeah, September 28th, getting close to October. Yeah, I think we're still in August.
Yeah, so. I mean, it'll simmer down pretty quickly.
Did you?
I just listened to that freestyle. Holy shit!
I mean, the reason why I was happy about it was because one, he didn't repeat himself. Okay, you know how he always says, even though it wasn't his line, it came from someone else, like, what is it? Life, what the hell is it? I always say it. Young Sinatra, what is the line? My life in actuality, what is that?
It's like my life in actuality.
What is it? How does the line go? Oh, realize it. Oh wait. Visualizing and realizing the visual. Wait, what the fuck?
I was too astonished at that point. I couldn't tell what it's saying.
Oh yeah,
holy shit.
visualizing the realism of life and actuality. He always says that. Like visualizing the realism of life and actuality is up to your fatality. Yeah, this shit is my galaxy. That was on Warm It Up, cause it's Young Sinatra. He said, living life might like I'm so crazy and shit like that. He said the line, but he mixed it with his own shit, and I liked it. He made it his own freestyle. He did it the way Logic's supposed to do it. Okay?
Dude,
and,
what's that one track where Logic says he's biracial? Oh, wait. That's
like everyone. But then he said in the freestyle, too. He said black and white like Bob Marley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bob Marley. And then he goes, yeah, people on the internet are probably going to get mad because them racist motherfuckers. I'm like, well, okay. And like that, too. Eminem realizes his public rumors and talk and his stand on social media. Logic knows it for sure. Like, Logic knows it, and sometimes he keeps saying it.
Logic is more
to
of a
fuck with
meme
them.
just because he brings it up so often.
Because you want to know why. Sometimes he does it on purpose. You know? Sometimes he does it on purpose because he's like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Like, he literally basically said in the freestyle, too, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, people are going to be mad online because I said black and white, but fuck you. Literally, fuck you. And, what you call it? Speaking of fuck you, did you listen to the Chance? I Need Security? I might need security.
I don't listen to
a big
Chance.
Chance person.
Chance is Chance is
I've
okay.
heard of him. I just never listened.
Chance and Kanye is supposed to be coming out with an album soon.
Oh my god! I don't
Chance
know why
and
everybody
Kanye.
loves Kanye. Like I listened to a couple of his freaking songs. And I'm like,
Because he basically forged the path for modern rap.
In that
I
freestyle,
can
a lot
see
of
that,
it's
and I
fucking
do
slow. He
respect
does.
it. I respect him as a rapper. I just don't like his music. It's just not my type of music.
I gotta agree
Like,
with you. I gotta agree with you.
sometimes listen to that sort of music. It's just him. I just don't like his.
This has been a great podcast. We have to have Joe on. Joe, we need Joe and Jack to just fucking go back at each other. Like, we need Joe and Jack. NearDYE and Jack, you talk about more shit. I gotta open the door.
Alright. But anyways, so what is your initial opinion on this Young Sinatra thing? Because I didn't hear you. I was too.
I mean, like I said, I don't get super excited about Logic stuff. Like, I really liked Bobby Tarantino too. I mean, I know he's a good rapper, but and I'll probably listen to it and I'll probably bump it, but I don't know. I don't know. He's okay, I guess. He's he's okay like melodic wise, but I don't know. I'd prefer other music.
Yeah, I totally agree. I myself, I'm a rock guy. I love rock and roll, like AC/DC, Guns N' Roses. But just listening to that freestyle from his Twitter, I was like, damn, okay. So
Yeah,
this is
no,
what we're
I
expecting
agree. He can
Sinatra
definitely
for.
freestyle. Yeah,
Like
100%.
he can definitely fucking freestyle. Like
Mhm.
I just love his. I kind of just love the way he does everything. He kind of just reminds me of
And that's the reason I didn't
old
like
Eminem.
Everybody. That was his album before BT2. I wasn't a big fan of Everybody because it felt like he really just tried to force not radio tracks, but more melodic tracks on Everybody. And that's mostly why I wasn't a big fan of it. And that wasn't my first impression of Logic, but it was one of my first impressions, so I think it gave me a bad taste of him.
My first impression of Logic was Under Pressure. So
yeah, you listened to him early, in the early times. Yeah, Everybody was that track too for me too, Jack. Everybody, I was a Logic fan, got into him during the Incredible 2 story. That's when I first started listening to him, and when Everybody dropped, I was excited because that was the first album I actually listened to when it dropped, and it was it was kind of underwhelming a little bit because I didn't know what exactly the message of the album was. I didn't even know some albums had messages. I never knew
Everybody?
there was. Yeah, I never knew some albums were concept albums. I didn't know what that was at the time. So I was expecting some boom bap shit. Yeah, what's up, Young Sinatra? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm and then I'm hearing
Black
everything
Spider-Man.
is fine, everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then I listened to it, and
you know what's controversial? I've never listened to Black Spider.
I liked that track. It was a
Black
good track.
Spider-Man was good. Yeah, I listened to
Yeah,
that.
Black Spider-Man was good.
I need to play it. Later.
Joe, you can be on
Everything
Joe. You
is
can be on the
fine.
podcast. Don't worry. We'll set something up for you, Joe. Maybe we'll have a segment, Joe versus Jack, the hip hop go down, like the hip hop showdown. Jack and Joe.
Yes.
Jack and Joe. Jack, are you really? You listen to rap, but are you like into like hip hop as the culture?
What do you mean?
Like, are you into like the underground shit? Do you like, do you read up on new up and coming artists?
Not really. I mean, I listen to a bunch of people, but I don't really keep up to date with people like up and coming now.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
my.
okay.
But I mean, I listen
You
to a
know
bunch
what
of people.
concept album is.
No, yeah, no. At that time, I had no clue what a concept album was. Like, even when I told you I started listening to Logic, Your Incredible 2 Story, I didn't know. Yeah, I saw the cover and I understood why it was space because of the cover. But everybody, it was just it was like a silhouette church style picture. I don't know what to get from that.
You saw the thing where he showed how they teased Young Sinatra 4
Yeah,
back in
bro.
and everybody.
Bro,
That was
and I
crazy.
tweeted it out, Treyarch, take notes, because no one
Oh,
fucking
that's right.
knew.
That's right. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one knew. And
I'm really surprised that wasn't found, to be honest.
no one fucking found it.
Because usually internet sleuths like find that kind of stuff really
Bro,
quickly.
it literally said Bobby Tarantino 2, Young Sinatra 4, and then after this is Ultra 85.
Mm-hmm.
And Ultra 85 is apparently his, not his last one, because he says he has like 90 fucking projects or something he has unreleased. But what you call it? But Ultra 85 is supposed to be like, all his piano songs and shit, like all those pop songs he has now. He wants to start doing. He said Ultra 85 is that. He has some rap on there, some piano on there, and I can't wait for that. But anybody has last comments on Eminem, Logic, all the new hip hop projects coming out? Nothing.
He's the best around.
Near?
Eminem's the best.
Your mic's muted. Near.
Hello.
Near. No, I can't. Okay, so moving on.
I think his mic broke.
So yeah, probably. But oh fuck, I forgot. I clipped his cord. I didn't want to tell him, but I kind of.
So toxic.
Oh, the boxes.
Is it working?
It's working now. Thank God.
Okay.
What you got? So now that we're done with
Sorry.
this, here's a nice topic to talk about. Back to school, huh? Back to school.
Oh, I'm already in school. Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Back to school. Like, we're back. This is it. So, Jack, how's your junior year? Or wait, sophomore year.
Sophomore. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, Tuesdays and Thursdays are super long, but
Yeah.
besides that, it's not too bad.
Me too. Tuesday and Thursdays for me are my long days. Tuesday, I gotta go in at my first class starts 9:55.
Oh, we have like the same schedule.
Yeah, I gotta go like 9:55, but then I leave at like 8:10.
Oh, and then do you come? Oh, 8:10 like p.m. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then on Thursdays I gotta be in for 8 and I leave 7:20.
Yeah, I go in at 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I don't have like I go there till 11, and then I just kind of work on stuff like in the library, like a video script or something.
Yeah.
And then I have class from like 2 to 6, and it's all with the same teacher in the same classroom.
What's
Shit.
up, Rough Dick?
Yeah, so I mean, you kind of get to know him.
Yeah.
Like,
I would hope. But
I mean, he's a really nice dude.
I like my schedule because I went through it for the full thing this week, and I had to go through this fucking philosophy class today. Holy shit, it's gonna be brutal. Not like grading rise and stuff. It's an easy passing class because like just like her
really
rubric,
brain dead
just
stuff.
sitting there like does God exist? Does like it's just literally it's literally philosophy. So like it's just you thinking, debating, and that's it. There's one kid who sits behind me, bro. He's one of those fucking kids who does not shut the fuck up.
I know what you mean.
Like he's one of those kids where if it's a debate, he's like the fucking president of the fucking debate club over something.
Dude, my
Like,
7th
oh
period
my
class
God.
has that kid behind me, legit.
Bro, I felt bad for the teacher.
I feel
Honestly.
like every class has that person.
I had this
you know?
kid. I'll get back to this kid, but I had a kid in my high school, old high school, before the one I graduated from, and he was like, he was not even like that type of kid, but he was the biggest fucking kiss ass in the world. He was the biggest kiss ass. He was in my English class and my history class, bro. He kept coming up to the teacher. Oh, nice tie, nice tie, nice this, nice that. I'm like, fall on a fucking pencil, you fucking scumbag.
My God,
I
Turbo.
hated him.
Intense.
I wished pain on his life. Not death, of course. When I say fall on a pencil, I mean fall, make it stab through your hand or something. But, oh my God, like, I hated him. You know what? I still do. I mean, he doesn't do anything mean to me. He never did anything mean to me, honestly. Like, every time I would see him, like, in the hallway or something, like, I would be like, oh, hey, what's going on? But then when I would see him in class, I would go over to my friend. I'm like, fucking put Purell in his water bottle. And he would fucking...
Oh my God!
Purell in his water bottle.
But yeah, this kid, I'm sitting there, right? I'm sitting here. This kid behind me, literally, she's talking about, Athens and Rome and Sparta, and she's like, you can get exiled if you're a woman, and if you do this, blah, blah. And then this kid fucking raises his hand, right?
Oh, no.
And says like, oh, why a woman not, why were the woman exiled? Why did, blah, blah, blah. And think about it, there were slaves back then. Women weren't voting back then. Christianity wasn't even a thing back then at that time. You want to go in depth like you're going to change history with the thing you're about to say? Like, oh, I can't take them. They're the
I know
kids.
exactly,
They're the
like,
kids
the type
that
of person
probably.
you're talking about,
Those
yeah.
are the same kids that probably go home and mommy and daddy fucking keep feeding them with a spoon in their mouth. Like, there you go. You good? You okay? You good? That was cool. You doing good?
At the airplane.
Honestly, oh. Do you ever know someone in your inner circle, like a friend or someone like exactly like one of those kids in class where you just want to fight them? I don't care
Yes.
if I go to jail. Jack
There's
probably
a
isn't a
douchebag
fighter.
at my school.
Jack probably, if Jack got into a fight, I feel like Jack would be like, please, I swear, I stream on YouTube.
No, dude, that's like, yeah, this is like somewhat related, but someone one time they were like, dude, you should like be a stand-up comedian. I was like, there's no way I could be a stand-up comedian because someone like one person would be like, dude, you suck, and I would probably like break down crying.
Bro, you know who I really want to get?
I'd be
to
the
do?
best stand-up. I'd be like, you suck. Cool.
I
Thank you.
would, you know who I really want, but you would do that, but you know who I do
Please,
want?
please. I stream on YouTube.
You'll be like, he'll be fucking pounding you like, no, please, I stream on.
I'm worth a lot of money.
I'm streaming on
I
YouTube.
have
Why
sponsors,
can't I
don't
have
hit
this?
me.
Don't
Oh
admit,
my
I'm a
God.
streamer on YouTube.
Yeah, no, but don't you have those kids in class that you
Oh,
wanna?
100%, yeah.
Oh, you
There's
wanna?
always,
just
I mean, there's gonna
pound.
be that type of person in any class.
There's people like that on YouTube, honestly.
Dude, there's a douchebag at my school that I just want to fucking sucker punch. in
That's
his
it.
goddamn
That's
face.
it. You want to
He
take
is
a
such a
ruler, you want to
douchebag,
stab
like,
it in their
literally.
eye, and then you want to go on with your day. I agree.
I want
agree.
to
There's nothing wrong with
sterilize
that.
him. Like he is a fucking asshole. I want to kick his ass. Honestly.
Okay. Oh, where the hell was I going with this? Oh yeah. So
What's up, Johnny?
I don't understand the fact that the going back to school commercials. Like, what the fuck is that?
play them in, like,
it's what
June,
tortures
too.
kids.
Bro, they literally summer day sale at Flamore and Flanagan, and then Raymore and Flamore. Summer sale at Raymore and Flanagan. Back, and then the next day back to school. I'm like, the fuck?
Dude, yeah. Okay, let me tell you, when I was in middle school, I think it was my last year of middle school. No, it was my 7th grade year of middle school.
Yeah.
We get out for our last day, and I would walk like down the street a little bit to like where my mom would pick me up. And I walked to like this intersection, or not intersection, but like the crosswalk, like right next to the school. We all walk there, and there is a sign that says, "Pick up your school supplies for next year now." I'm like, are you joking me?
Bro,
We literally just left hell, and you're already trying to remind them.
bro, I
Trying to put
was
me back in. No.
I was going into the 6th grade, going into junior high school. You know, a little turbo. Sounded like this. I was very,
Still does.
very. I can't even go on. I can't. He hurt my feelings a little bit. Hurt my feelings a little bit.
Win.
But I was starting in 6th grade, right? And I would be that's when, you watch TV. That's when TV was still, a thing. And
Yeah.
I was like, what were we? I don't forget what we were watching, but I was watching the show. Now I remember I was laughing so hard during the commercial break because like what just happened before the commercial break, and I was laughing so hard, and then boom, Gap comes on with kids,
Gap,
kids
dude.
just running like this in gym class, like woo, so happy about my new Converses, like.
Hey man, Converse are comfortable.
No, I understand they are, but when they have to go back to school, make a Converse commercial. They're in, and you ever see the schools they're in during the commercials too? Everything's so
like,
happy.
yeah.
It's always so sunny. You know, the teacher's there with an apple on the desk. Get the fuck.
Teacher's excited to be there.
Teacher's excited to be like they're not getting paid $2 an hour. Like, are you kidding me? Like these back to school commercials, like I'm watching them. That's what I was gonna say. I'm laughing during the commercial break. The Gap commercial comes on, boom, instant depression. Kids get depressed over these commercials. Okay, why put commercials for back to school? Just say, hey, we have a sale going on. Okay, kids know. Okay, they're going back to school.
We should start a petition to change the name of the commercials.
Guys, let's start
from
a
back to
petition.
school.
Somebody right now, start a petition sponsored by the It Is What It Is podcast. Okay, we'll promote it.
We will literally pay the fees.
Start the petition. We're gonna go hard on this for next year. Okay, literally, I remember I don't watch TV anymore, but I remember I'll be walking to the kitchen. My mom's watching Wheel of Fortune because she's 90 years old, and she's like, and then I see back to school, Children's Place, and Target, and Staples. Oh, don't even get me started. Back to school at Staples. You want to see people stress out with their kids? Go to Staples. Go to Staples. They have that back to school list in their hand. John, they have the phone to the ear. John, they need 2 things of toilet paper. Why do the teachers need toilet paper, John? All right, I got the pencils, the pens, the Clorox wipes. Honestly, do you see those lists the teachers make up? They're
it's a ridiculously
2
long
paper
amount.
towels, a box of tissues. They know it's for them. The parents, my mother knows she would do. Fuck them. They get 1 paper towel. They get no fucking thing. My mother would be crazy. She'll be fun. Like we'll be in Target, like stores like that, and my mom would always say, I'm getting your supplies first, and the teachers can get their own fucking shit." And then she would just cross out the paper towels, tissues, fucking Crayola shit. And man, it was just back to school. But you know what? I missed that though. After my first week of college, it's very different. You're much on your own. You're very much on your own. I'm not by myself. I got some friends that go to the same college and they have the same. I have a long gap on Tuesday and Thursday, so that's why I'm so happy to when Black Ops 4 comes out, even a little bit before Black Ops 4 comes out, that gap I have, I'm just gonna be editing all that time. Like I'm just gonna I timed it like one day at home just to see how it would work. The video I posted yesterday, let me address that also. One of the shittiest videos I've ever made in my fucking life, okay? One of the shittiest videos I made in my life because the audio, the files got corrupted on my camera. I tried saving them, had no clue how. Looked up videos, couldn't do it. Then when I finally saved one of them, because that one was, for some reason, able to save, it was blinking black and white. Like, I don't know what the hell happened to that footage, but, I have to try to clean out maybe it's like my camera. I'm going to clean it out and shit like that. But that wouldn't work. Then I recorded with this face cam here. And guys, I don't know if that actually happens to everybody. Is this happen to you guys when sometimes you record with face cam? Does your audio not sync up?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I record Audacity and OBS separately.
Yeah, me too. But
Good
idea.
idea.
It does do that.
And then you just sync it manually.
Yeah.
Because then if like your gameplay is louder than your voice or something, you can adjust
No, of
it
course.
separately.
So, okay. Now, when you do that, because I do that all the time too. When I was, with the videos I do, with the white wool, I do the clap. I fucking, I sync it up. Do you link up the separate audio with the visual? Like, do you keep that all as one, or you split 2 audio files?
What do you mean?
Like, do you, when you want to cut, do you sync the audio? Like, do you connect the audio with your face cam, or do you have two separate files? So where if you want to make a cut, you split the face cam, then you split the audio, and then you split the gameplay. Do you do that?
Oh no, just together. It makes it way easier.
How do you combine it together? That's my problem. How do you combine it together?
You just group it, and whenever you're editing, you just highlight both of them, right click, and group it together.
Group it. Yeah. Okay.
You have much to learn, Turbo.
Yeah, I've been wasting a lot of time then.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you the process will get faster and faster.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's been tough because like I was saying before, the way it takes me like 3 hours to like edit a video, like yesterday's video, and my gap is 5 hours. So, and I can't even go home or something because I'm in fucking the dirty scumbag of Staten Island, where fucking like
it takes me like 6 hours to edit a video now since I've done conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I can only imagine with the research and shit you gotta do for those videos.
Oh yeah, I actually have a person helping me, Jar Jar. He helps me find conspiracy theories and shit. And like he's a huge help. Like,
I'm into that. I'm into those because I'm into conspiracy theories. I started watching Shane Dawson buy conspiracy theories, and then after I found his other work and stuff like that. But I mean, I see it. I see conspiracy theories. Like I like some of those. Like the biggest conspiracy, the biggest one I'm into. Like I always like look up stuff and is not the Queen Mary, but his Shane Dawson. Did you watch Shane Dawson's Queen Mary videos?
Yeah, I watched his ghost videos. I did indeed actually link his video for that in the one I did.
Yeah, because they were great videos. And the one I like though is one of the hotels he went to. That one really interested me.
The Stanley Hotel?
Yes. Yep, the Stanley Hotel. That one I really.
The one where they shot The Shining.
Yeah.
I want to do a video on the Shining Hotel or Stanley Hotel, whatever they call it.
I think overall conspiracy theories on YouTube, I feel like they just like people watch them and then like one out of every like 100 people that see them, they're like, wait a minute. Like, oh wait. Oh shit.
The thing is, like with me, I'm not a huge fan. Actually no, I'm a huge fan of conspiracy theories, period. But like my thing is I don't want to name, like, you know how my show is called Conspiracy Theories right now. I don't want to keep it called Conspiracy Theories because if I do, people would just, like, look at it and think, oh, he's going to upload his conspiracy theories. But I uploaded Queen Mary. That's, like, a haunting thing. It's not really conspiracy theories at all. Yeah. It's just, like, hauntings, legends, shit like that. But, like, I don't want to generalize my series. And that's why I'm going kind of crazy on the name.
I see it. But
yeah, I just don't want to generalize anything.
Yeah, like I was even saying, with the videos and stuff during the gap, I'll go to the library and I'll just sit there and I'll edit. And I started bringing my laptop with me. And do you understand? I don't know, Jack. I don't know if this is the same for your classes, but literally college. You think of college, you think of going there, but not a lot of stuff. You go with your laptop, you take notes and stuff. Every class syllabus right away in bold. No laptops.
Well, no, I mean I take IT classes, but
like literally. Oh, by the way, Jack, that was funny when the teacher said she has wallpapers or something, like wallpapers.
It's a guy, dude. He's like, yeah, I got. We have like we have like a server in the room. He's like, yeah, I put wallpapers on the server if you want to use it. Like they're dynamic ones. Mm-hmm. One of them was like a hot anime. I'm like, wait a second.
Hot anime.
Hot anime.
I saw a John Wick one too.
Yeah. There's a bunch of it. Yeah. He's a savage, dude.
He's a savage. He's a
really
savage.
He's like, okay. He's like, the administrators don't want you guys to have admin accounts and PCs, but you can't do much, so just make them and just don't tell anyone. I was like, oh, okay.
What class are you taking?
I'm taking 3 IT. I'm taking security assessment and auditing, intrusion detection. I don't even remember the last one. They're all pretty similar.
What is your schedule like? Do you have any off days?
Yeah, like I said, I only go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just really
okay.
long days.
Yeah, I go in. I have Mondays off, Wednesdays off, and only one class on Friday, which was today. And I think it was a good. The one class on Friday, honestly, it's not a big deal. It's just it's.
My schedule is like 3 hours a day, from like 11:25 to 2:40.
That's not
every
bad.
day. And
That's
like
not bad.
today was like a short day because it was a minimum day because yesterday we had back to school night, so we had to do a minimum day for them.
What grade are you in again, Near?
I'm in 11th grade
Sophomore
right
year,
now?
right?
11.
Sophomore.
I think 11th. Actually, no,
Well,
11th.
yeah,
Sophomore is
junior.
junior.
Yeah, junior
Yeah.
year.
Okay.
I'm a junior. Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Psycho Hillbilly Games. Yeah, I'm gonna be Hillbilly has been really helping out. Shout out to him. He's been helping out with the clips
What's up, Nick?
for the streams
What a
and stuff
dad.
like that. So he's
I
gonna
love that
be
boy.
helping out with the clips I'm gonna make like I told him too with his podcast like these clips because I can say on stream it's gonna be really cool. I found this artist. He reached out to me via email, which how he found my email because I don't think I have my email. I think I have it like on my about on YouTube, but I don't know who
Probably.
clicks on those. Like I haven't clicked on an abouts tab on YouTube in like so long.
I do that every day, dude.
But yeah, I remember you just went on Vinny Boxes and he was like, "Hey man," he goes, "Just want to say right away, I don't do free work." So I was like, "Okay, I'm happy. He's grinding. I understand.
I don't
I
think it was
respect
your
that."
about thing, dude. Because your about thing is AR Unlimited 13.
Oh yes, Vinny. Yes, that's why I was so confused because Vinny, when he was taking over the social media and stuff, he added his email. So I gotta change that. Actually, thank you for reminding me. And also, I don't know how he found it. He was like, "Hey man," he goes, "Watch your podcast." He goes, "Love your intro." But he goes, "But I would love to make a when the logo comes up with the electric in the background." He goes, "I would love to make you a great animated one." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Really?" And I was
What a
like,
deal.
I was like,
You know what?
"Awesome! Only $10.
That's a good deal.
10 fucking
Yeah,
bucks."
that's a
And
really good deal.
I'm gonna link Near because you want to see his work, and I'll link it to you, Jack. Some of his shit is amazing.
What type of animated do you mean? Like as in
Like literally, it's 3D.
Like After Effects.
It's probably that. Yeah, probably all After Effects. It's 3D. It's like the logo's like hanging, and like it looks like a disbanding like hardware store, like a fucking like one of those like those, what is that, like the, okay, the room Logic was in when he was freestyling, like that whole
Yeah.
room. It looked like a big, like, it literally looks like a big Home Depot, but it's like blacked out and shit. It's like that dark-esque feel, and it's the logo 3D and not electric, but it's like light is flowing. It's hard to explain, but it's really sick for the price. There was some artist on Fiverr that they're charging $500 fucking dollars.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at some of the work too.
some
If the
anime
work
stuff is
if the work
What is it
deserves
about?
if the work deserves $500, I'll give you $500. But if you're gonna do some shit like, "Hey, I'll make you a banner, $100," go home. Just go home at that point. Just go home. Honestly, I don't understand. What did David try selling his editing for? $50?
I don't recall. I think so, yeah.
That's fun. That's fun.
By the way,
That's
Psycho
fun.
I
said
love
it's
how we
on
could
your
talk
on
about it
YouTube.
because now he's just not even talking about him because we don't talk shit about David. Also, we don't talk about shit about a lot of people, but it's funny. That was a funny day seeing that paragraph from David. Like, oh, here we go.
I was around the same time Gaming Panda left.
Gaming Panda left. David left. That's why I tweeted it out too. I guess it was right. They don't last, and I never explained that tweet.
Wait, who left?
Gaming
who David
Panda
left?
and David of the State left.
Oh, David of the State left?
I
Yeah.
never
didn't know that.
explained that tweet. And you know what? I'll explain it now. I feel like it's a good time to talk, maybe.
Yeah.
We're getting on to an hour and a half, 2 hours, so we are gonna be ending pretty soon. However, when Gaming Panda and David State left, never really talked to Gaming Panda. We had David on the show. David's a great kid. I remember talking to him. And never talking to him, and he's a great guy. We had respect for his content. Whatever happened. So, and then I tweeted after I saw David left and Gaming Panda left. I did tweet out saying, I guess it is true they don't last.
Yeah,
And-
I messaged you about that. I
Yeah,
was like,
you messaged
"What?"
me, and I explained it. I said that's the reason why I did it, but I never explained what and how I feel about the whole thing. When I was at ZWI, ZWC, not even the big YouTubers, just in general, like other fans and stuff would come up, and viewers of ZWC, like at the venue, would come up to me and just talking to me about, YouTube and stuff like that, how it is growing and grinding, and, if it's all worth it, and I said sometimes no, and sometimes yes, but, what you call it, I think, that popped up in my mind too, but of course I wasn't going to talk about it, but then I tweeted it out, and the thing is, I was talking about this in the World Championship. If you're gonna work and put in all the work, and you're gonna want success, and success comes to you by the work you do, then you'll last. You'll last as a channel. If you're gonna get like David did, and probably Gaming Panda never really was into his content, really honestly. Gaming Panda and David, they all got shout-outs at one point. They all got rated by a huge YouTubers at one point. Like we said before.
Panda got rated?
I don't know. That's why I said I'm not sure about Gaming Panda. Probably. I don't know. But he was working with Quinn at one point. He was doing that whole, what was that, the top 5 channel. He was doing the top 5 channel with Quinn, so he did get that recognition. People can say the same thing about me with ZWC and ZWI, but I don't, after ZWI, I didn't just lay back and say, I'm done. I made a name for myself. I'm done. No, even when I'm that tweet that went out of some company made this tweet. I know some other random person did, but somebody projected me to get 1.2 million subscribers at the end of Black Ops 4, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Whoa, buddy, let's just
how numbers work.
God bless, God willing, Lord above, Jesus Christ, if He loves me and my family, yes, but that's not what it's all about." And I feel, and I'm not done. Even if that number comes around at one point in my channel, I am not done. I'm never gonna be done. I'm never gonna stop working. I feel like them, though. I feel like Game Panda and David Estate, not so much Game Panda, because I don't know him that much. I feel like they all had that thing, they were all cast on that spell. They all got that one, shout out. They all got that one break to be known in the community. They slowed down, copied other people's content, made the same content over and over that people see constantly. Like, if you see, for example, I get sick and tired to when I sit down and I see, like, for example, Luna posted the World War II cutscene. He was the first one I saw, and I was okay with it. I was, whatever. Cutscene, I do the same thing too. When a cutscene comes out, I post it sometimes when I'm playing the zombie map. That's fine. But when you have other YouTubers, they use, like, the same picture for the thumbnail. Listen, it's a good picture, but when you're on the timeline, right? When you're in your sub box and you're seeing the same thumbnail, you're not gonna watch everyone.
Yeah.
I watched Luna's cutscene video. I saw what happened in the cutscene. That's it. Why would I want to watch another person? They would do the same thing, but not. Using the cutscene is a really bad example. But what you call it? There is a part where David and Gaming Panda, the reason why I tweeted that out is because people who kind of post that content and ride that kind of wave, I'm not going to say I don't respect it.
I think it makes it even more discouraging whenever things slow down. Like, it creates this false sense of success in your head.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh, it's always going to be like this. When
like,
in
literally,
reality,
I would be watching,
like
exactly. I would be watching a stream from the Spit Plays, or it can be Quinn, or Reed, or whoever the fuck. Of like a zombie challenge. And then the next day, someone like David, or someone like whoever is doing the same thing. Like, if you want to do a 2-box challenge because you love it, do it. But don't do it back to back to try to bandwagon, Like, don't, like me. Now, here's why I don't, say stuff like I don't respect, I don't do this, because this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. This is my way of YouTube. This is how I think of videos and streams and podcasts, stuff like that. This is how I think of stuff. So don't take this with a grain of salt. Like, I'm talking about everybody. But I can never do something. I can never be happy with myself or be happy with the content if I knew someone else did it already. Like if I make a video idea and if somebody made the same video and I never saw it before, I understand. Also, a big thing is I make videos in this community where I know, for example, I know it's never been done before in this community. In this circle, with this game, with this type of content. I know it's never been done before like this, okay? I was thinking of an idea on the ride to school yesterday, and I was saying, no, this huge talk show does it, and I can't do it. People would just like, people would just fucking trash on it, like, oh, you're copying this, think of new ideas, but it's never been done before, and you know me, Jack, and yeah, you know me, if I would do something and I knew it's been done before, I would put a twist on it. I would fucking make it work, man. I would make it work in a heartbeat. Like,
you know what, I gotta agree with that, because, like, conspiracy theories has been before by Shane Dawson and all of them, but I'm putting my own twist on it by doing literally everything horror related, and trying to be as creepy and as funny as I can.
Yeah, like I can even say for the fact that yesterday's video, I made a Zombies Chronicles video before, and I explained it in that video. I already made a Zombies Chronicles video, but the only reason why I'm making it again is because it's more realistically to happen now. I made that video when we didn't even get a Black Ops 4 Zombies trailer. We didn't even get I don't even think we got the official name of the next Call of Duty. I didn't know. I never knew. So when I made that video, I was like, all right, so, it's going to happen at either time. And, Zombies Chronicles 2 is probably going to happen at any time. But, man, I just can't wait to, like, see Black Ops 4. And I can't wait to see the content that comes out from other people. Like,
it's going to be really interesting to see what the community looks like at the end of Black Ops 4.
I can't wait.
Just, like, posts and everything. It'll be interesting.
It's like... what you call it, like, the big thing, too, with me, is, I don't do, like, gratification, like, people who keep saying, oh, you're gonna blow up Black Ops 4, you're gonna do this and that, I look at those comments, I say thank you, and it's a clear mind from there. Like, I don't say, because, I'm not even using it as a bad example, because of Benny445 says it has to happen now. Not saying you, don't worry, I'm just using an example, because I saw your name in chat. Hello, by the way. Like, if he says it, it's gonna happen. No, it all depends on the work I do.
No, that's the thing, like, one of those things that annoys me when I'm streaming is whenever someone's like, Jack, you won't forget me when you're at 1 million subs. I'm like, listen, we are literally nowhere near that, land, like that.
People are so used to saying those big numbers because they see it a lot, but when you're on the other side,
they don't understand how much goes in behind it.
When you're on the other side, the thing is,
like, when it comes to work for 1 million subs or like any type of sub number that people say you're gonna hit, like being told like, oh, you're gonna hit this one day. Depending on how your mindset is, sometimes it could be bad for you because that could put stress on you because maybe you're not ready to hit that sub count. And you're like, oh my god, these guys think I can hit that sub count right now? I am not ready for this.
He just said, but we're just trying to boost your confidence. And I respect every comment like that makes my day. Look, I don't even want to be this fucking, I don't even want to be like a fucking dick and like read a comment like, oh, look what somebody said. But fucking, I was waiting for my class today. And I saw a new comment, and this motherfucker wrote a paragraph. He wrote a paragraph, and it was, I'm not even going to read the whole thing, because the paragraph is actually talking about the video, but he was saying, your video just made my day turbo unlike any other zombie YouTubers I watch, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. First of all, shade, awesome. number two, like, thank you. But I'm now after that comment, some people might put their phone down and walk away like, yeah, what? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah, my shit don't stink. I'm walking around, blah, 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 blah. Me, I put my phone down. All right, philosophy. I go, let's go to school, let's go to class. Like, I just don't, like, I am so happy to get those. I'm not even trying to act humble, like, oh, yeah, look at me, I don't care. But it's hard to talk like this and have other people look at you like, oh, he cares. He fucking cares. He's just trying to cover himself up. No. Like, really, no.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
I talk to Jack Enya all the time about me. I'm like, Jack, honestly, I like, half the video ideas and skits and ideas and shit, I do because I want to see how my friend, like, Vinny, like, I write most of my skits because, like, I say Vinny's perfect for this. Let's have him in a skit. Now I have to make a skit for him to do that character that I have an idea for. And there's, like, I was going to say before, when he was talking about stand-up, Jack, I want Vinny to do stand-up. Vinny
I'd love to
would
see
be
that, dude.
fucking amazing. I'm thinking of doing stand-up. I'm thinking of doing like finding an amateur night, X the comedy club if I can set up a camera and I can just record myself. Maybe I can make it as a video.
That'd
And
be
I
so
can
cool.
just
Watch that
write
shit
up the.
so many
I
times.
want to do it. Like I really want to go and do an amateur night. If I fucking flop, I
Dude,
know
if
I
you
know.
go out there and just tell people to stub their fucking toe and shit,
Yeah,
it'll be the best shit.
You know,
honestly.
you know what? In Brooklyn too, I think would be a little fun too because the crowd, like for an amateur, like a comedy clubs really don't exist that much anymore. You know, like comedy clubs are there, but the comedy clubs that are there are for the big guys. Like I remember when I was
Most are in California.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember when I was in California, and sometimes in Times Square you would see Sebastian Maniscalco, like fucking big time comedians, and I'm like, yeah, they definitely have no amateur night. they're definitely getting booked out by thousands of people. They don't want to see some kid from Brooklyn. But I think I can honestly, if I think of some things like. If I think of some things for comic, I feel it's the same thing. You know, like when I'm writing a skit or like a video idea, and like when I'm just talking to the camera and I'm making a video, I feel like some of the shit I can just put on, just say on stage.
Yeah.
You know? But that's
Honestly-
I would probably be the heckler Jack would get. Like Jack would just be saying,
Probably.
so the snow.
I'd be like, yeah, so, and I'd like tell a joke, you'd be like, that's stupid. I'm like, well, I thought it was funny.
Get the fuck off the stage, you scumbag!
Get off the stage. Go stub your toe.
My mom said it was funny.
My mom said it was funny. I did this set I did this set in front of my family before I came here, and they thought it was
Fuck
funny.
you with your mom said it's funny. Get out of here.
Oh,
But yeah,
God.
like you were saying, Turbo, about being humble about like amazing comments and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
every time I get a comment, doesn't matter what it is, just like a comment period, that just makes my day because it's like somebody took their time out of their day to sit down, write a comment, watch my video. That's
even
like,
if it's two
so
if it's two
fucking
words,
awesome.
you know, even if it's 2 words, 2 sentences, 2
Go
paragraphs.
die.
doesn't matter.
Word.
Go.
a freaking like symbol. I like emoji.
Jack, is
I
your
don't
chat
fucking
like?
get it.
Is your chat? And I'll ask same thing to Nia. Is your guys' chat like very toxic? Do you guys get
It's
toxic?
very
chats?
toxic.
No,
Yes.
not really. Like I get some toxic people, but like
I only have myself
usually,
to blame,
no.
I feel like Jack. I mean, I feel like Jack's chat isn't toxic, but they like fucking with you. Like they don't mean
Yeah.
it like in a bad way.
100%.
That's what I do in your chat, Jack. Cause you bring out that type of energy in your streams. Like I want to fuck with him so bad. It'll be so funny. Like it'll be so like I remember I'll be watching one of your streams, Jack, and I think you're playing Fortnite, and something happens in the game, and we all know it's not your fault, like how you died, but like I would see someone in your chat
Jack
go,
wrecked.
yeah,
Jack wrecked.
I would see someone say Jack wrecked or Jack should have saw that coming, and then I would have been then I would type like Jack should have pulled the sniper or something. Like we would fuck with you, and it's so funny because your
Yeah, dude,
reaction.
I'll
'cause
pull the most
you
insane.
think
I'll pull the most insane play ever, and I won't see a single word from chat, and then I'll die, and chat's like, "Lol,
Bro,
idiot."
One time, I remember you what do you call? I think you died
X something.
second place or something on a solo match. You died second place, and somebody said, you see, that's why your mom doesn't love you. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's typical. Yes.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Imagine your mom
feels
doesn't
bad,
love you
man.
though because you died in Fortnite. Like she comes in your room like you're fucking disgrace. Why can't you be more like your brother? You know,
Oh,
you don't have a
my
brother.
dad freaking ran in and scared me yesterday. He just jumped into like my room. It was terrifying.
Is it on
I need to find
stream?
that clip. Yes, while I was streaming. It was terrifying.
Oh, I want to meet Papa Jack the Bus. I want to meet Papa Bus. I want to meet him.
Well, like, so I have this like door behind me, so I didn't know like anyone
You
came
have a
in.
door
'cause, like,
behind
usually-
you?
It's like behind my setup, kind of. So like, if you saw my setup, you would understand. But it's
Yeah,
like
I know,
back
like,
to the left
yeah.
behind me. But
Well,
yeah.
your room is like when you walk in, and then to your left is your setup, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so
Yeah.
technically you're looking towards the door, but behind just okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But
Yeah,
what did he like, to scare you, or did he want something?
Yeah, no, he was wearing a mask and he jumped
What?
in. Yes.
Oh, Jack, you gotta send me this clip. I gotta see it. I gotta see this.
I'll
seen
send
this.
you the clip.
I want to see Papa Jack. I want Papa Jack the Bus. I want to see him. I want to meet him.
Let me find the
Papa
clip.
How do you think your
Papa
family
Bus.
would react to me?
Oh, they'd be like, he's so vulgar.
I
God.
wouldn't
Because we're in
curse in
Texas.
front of your
If
family.
your,
Not in
if
front of
your
my
family
mother.
would say that I'm Turbo's vulgar, then
Like if
they're
you,
gonna
me, and your
hate
father
me.
went, if you, me, and your father went for a car ride, like let's say let's go eat something, right? And we were like bullshitting in the car, and I cursed and shit, and I joked around like I do. Would he be fine with it?
Probably.
so.
My mom probably not as much, but probably my dad.
Yo, okay. Jack, I want you to show this part to your mom. Hey, Jack's mom. So you have a lovely son, okay, and you better show this to him. You better show this to your mom, and you better snap like her reaction, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Mama Bus.
Near, it's my time. So, hi, what's your mom? Oh, I'll say your mom's name on the stream. Hi, Jack's mom. Listen, you have a great son. Sometimes he's a ball buster, but great son. You know, I would love to come to Texas one day and just like say, I want to see the Texas lifestyle. I want to see the way you raised Jack because I want to see where he went wrong or where, you know, where if you guys messed up somewhere. Like Jack is a messed up boy and we all love your son. We all love him, okay? If he gets on your nerves, you call me, okay? If he gets on your nerves, he ain't washing the dishes, taking out the trash, walking the dog, being mean to his sister, listen to me. I'll take care of it. I'll give him a nice crack, okay? Don't worry about it, okay, honey? All right, bye-bye now.
Psycho posted the clip in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay, let's see it.
Why were you playing? Why do you? What? You're playing League?
Wait,
Yeah, that was
let's see.
on a Twitch stream.
Come on, Twitch, let's go.
I was
Load
literally
it up.
streaming on Twitch at like 11 p.m.
Load it up. No, okay, terrible subscribed again. That always why do I click that? Terrible subscribe, that's nice. Okay, I guess it's coming up as an Internet Explorer thing, so maybe that's why it's taking
I just saw it. That was actually pretty funny.
But I'll, wait, what? I can't get it to open.
Play it in slow motion and just watch my face.
I can't get, I'll open
It only caught me off guard because it was so late at night. Like I literally thought like it was just like everyone was asleep.
Yeah.
Jack the
I can
bus.
totally see why.
Jack the bus.
What up, tension?
But I mean, I gotta say, like, first of all, I can't really see your mom's gonna be like, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Is your mom like does she get scared, nervous easily?
Oh yes, 100%. No, like if you walk into a room too quietly, you'll freaking spook her. Yeah.
Oh, same here.
That's
my mom.
It's gonna come out
That's-
wrong, but I
that's
would have
Mama
like
Near.
so much fun with that. I would just like
Oh
she'd be
no,
like-
I mess with her a lot. She knows I do. Yeah,
You're gonna
no,
give your
I
mom
do
a heart
mess with
attack,
her.
and on the
Yeah,
gravestone,
honestly,
be like,
probably.
cause of
Yeah.
death, my son.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
You ever
One
see-
day,
I
one of these
honestly
days,
try
I'm
to
gonna
scare
go
my
way
mom a
too
lot.
far. Okay, he scared me though. I have to say, he did scare me though because I have been scaring him a ton lately. The other day, I pulled off like he was in his closet, like getting something from his closet. I snuck like right in front of the closet and to the right into a bathroom. So when he walked back by, I went right behind him. Oh, I literally like scared
He shit
him.
his
Like,
pants?
oh man. Yeah, basically, he was
Bro,
terrified. So
you ever
I did it.
you ever smell like Pepsi caps?
Turbo, I'm worried about you.
You ever like these bottles, right? And the caps, like, you ever smell them?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't spend my time smelling Pepsi caps. I'm sorry.
Like they
Oh,
smell
by the way, Jack,
like
I
they
took your
smell
place
like,
with the energy drink.
yeah, near
heck
near
yeah,
the
dude.
spot with the energy. But
Dude,
it
I had
smells-
2 yesterday. I cracked another one in celebration of the album.
Oh, yeah. I need to.
In
then I need to go crack another.
celebration of
I need
the
to grab
album.
another.
Dude, you have to celebrate a new
In
Eminem
celebrate
album.
of the album, you are from Texas. You are white. And from
Eminem
Texas.
albums don't come that often.
You are
Listen,
definitely white and from Texas. You
listen,
really
you
are.
have to understand. Eminem
The
albums.
next thing
don't
that's
come
gonna make him
very much
white
in
is
my
just him
lifetime.
saying "Get
I
it done."
wanna
I'm sorry.
plop Jack in the middle of like Harlem.
I'm
and
sorry.
just
What
see
you guys got
happens.
against Larry the Cable Guy? Larry the Cable Guy is a national treasure.
I never
Larry-
watched his stand-ups.
Larry
Dude,
the
he's
Cable
so
Man.
I love
Do you
Larry.
listen to that Larry the Cable Man?
Definitely, dude.
And put on Chrome.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
How about that Jeff Foxworthy?
Oh, I'm not a big Jeff Foxworthy person.
Over kamikaze. Leave.
Leave the chat like now.
Incorrect.
The boxes are gonna be
Homie.
bad. I'm sorry. I just want to see Jack.
Tension, how could you? How could you, Tension?
How dare you? Turbo just died.
Yes.
He showed the mask that he spooked me
You
with.
alive,
too.
Turbo? Turbo just died.
Does he get
Like,
on stream?
honestly.
No, he just shows. He like throws the mask in front of the camera.
I need to rewatch this. It's such a good meme.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
sorry.
That is great. I love that. I love that. That is amazing. I gotta. Oh, Jack, you
Your
gotta come
face
to.
when it happened.
Jack, you need to
Jesus.
come to ZWC 3 next year.
I'll
Jack,
bring him.
if we don't fucking meet this year, I'm blaming it on you. I am blaming it on
Dude,
you.
we need to meet and do a live. It is what it is.
What if you don't
podcast
come
with
to
all of us in the
ZWC
same
next
room.
year? Yeah, you're right.
We
Tension,
really
listen,
need-
listen. If you think that Astro World is better than Kamikaze, you're just wrong.
I called it Kamasaki. I said
He
I
called
said
it Kamasaki.
Oh, my back. Well, I mean, we're having a good conversation. We're having a conversation, but we are going on for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
got here like an hour in.
Yeah, man.
and I've been here for like an hour.
So I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure my sister's boyfriend's jacking off my bathroom, but you know,
Nice.
that's what's happening here. So
Seems good.
I'm just gonna see that bathroom door open. What'd you say, motherfucker? What'd you say, bitch? Larry,
I'm so
do you
glad
want to
we
be on the
didn't know.
podcast before we end it?
Hi, Larry.
You trying to shit? I heard it's in the podcast. Are you constipated?
Hey, man.
3
You can't always
days?
control it.
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
Stomach ache. I got some Pepto-Bismol. You usually shit 4 times a day. Did you take Pepto? I got Pepto. I have
Give him
Pepto.
some laxatives.
All right, guys.
Need some laxatives.
Terrible. I'm going live on Twitter now. All right, Aiden. I'll show up. Everybody, go
Send me the
check
link.
out. I'll retweet it. Aiden, go check out Aiden live on Twitter. Jack the Bus. You'll be here next Saturday with MC Sport Talk and Jose. Next week, next Saturday, Jose and MC Sport Talk will be here. NearDYE we'll make a confirmation when it comes Wednesday. If you'll be
I'll most likely be here.
most likely be here next Saturday as well. So yeah, we're gonna set all that up. I gotta X if Jose has a face cam, so we have to make 5. Or at that point, what, 6? So we'll maybe we have to make Near makes it because Near's the fucking Near's the guy.
Putting pressure on me.
So yeah, so maybe we can make it on special overlay just for them. Because I know Jose is not gonna be there for the full one. So MC Sports Talk and MC Sports Talk guys, look at Mr. X's new tweet. What's his
I'm already on Twitter, so let's go to Mr. T. My plan until Black Ops 4. 1. Next 10 days will be full zombies content. 2. Blackout beta drops 24-hour stream plus tons of gameplay / funny moments. 3. Mixture of zombies and Blackout up until the release. The wild ride is starting up, boys. Is going to get bumpy. And also, Fortnite isn't coming back on my channel. Have a good day.
Wow.
Oh, and he's also back at his old setup.
Wow.
Wait, what did it say about Fortnite?
He said that he's not doing any more Fortnite.
No,
content.
I don't see where the part where he said Fortnite.
It's his most recent. He did it 3 minutes ago.
Wow. All right, guys.
Oh,
well,
I see.
next Saturday, MC Sport Talk and Jose from Zombies World Championships will be on the show. It is what it is. NearDYE, Jack the Bus. Any last final comments?
Yay.
Potatoes.
Okay.
And get your boy
Insightful.
freaking Larry some laxatives, my guy.
Larry,
Yeah,
we gotta get
seriously.
Larry
Help
some.
him out.
Wait, he's washing his hands. Larry, maybe we'll wait for Larry. We'll wait. I hear him washing his hands.
living like
Let's
Larry.
Go, actually, let's go. You guys are probably gonna be what you call I'll wait for Larry, because he had a shit. When was the last time you guys were constipated? Like, when was the last time you guys?
Every day of my life.
Really?
I'm lactose
Oh,
intolerant.
God, dude.
You're lactose
Oh my God.
intolerant?
Yes.
I
I'm
am
learning
too.
new shit today.
You know what? I
Yes.
am lactose intolerant. Kind of.
Oh, Jack, I never knew that. Now we can't go to L&B.
No, we can. I drink skim milk.
No, pizza.
Oh, I eat pizza. It just wrecks me.
Wait,
Dude,
shouldn't
I'm
that
kind
make
of-
you shit, though?
No, it makes it much worse.
Oh, all right, no problem, Daves.
I'm
Larry, you're
lactose.
done washing your hands.
It's matter of fact, it's me. Fucking hate that milk shit.
He's gonna come in.
Cereal's a cunt.
Oh,
Get over here, Larry.
Where is he? Where is he? What is he doing? There he, come here, Larry. Make a little. Come here. Come here. We'll put the intermission screen on right now so we can see Larry. Oh no, it's not gonna be on actually. Look at here.
Hi, Larry. How's your bowel movement?
Wait. Say
What's
it again.
up,
Say it
Larry?
again.
Larry,
say it again.
how's your bowel movement?
It's not moving well.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
It's not moving well at all.
That
from
sucks.
shitting
I
3
feel
times
that.
a day to shitting none.
Yeah, dude, you sit there forever just
Yo,
for
do you
nothing to
think
come
that,
out. I dig.
From not shitting for 3 days, it would affect my back? Because I'm full
Right.
of shit?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm asking you, do you think that's possible? My back hurts.
No, yeah, 100%, because it's just all loaded in there, definitely.
Oh, God, it's all loaded in there.
Alright guys, we're gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Matt Lops, thank you so much for the $3 donation, $5 donation, and the other $5 donation. Thank you so much for those. Alright guys, we're gonna go. Hasta la vista next week. Jose and MC Sports Talk. Goodbye, my friends.
Big gay.